Dredge Masters Limited says it is working closely with the National Disaster Management Organization (NADMO) as well as Metropolitan, Municipal and District Assemblies (MMDAs) to address flooding in vulnerable communities across the country. Speaking on ongoing flood mitigation efforts, Mr. Sena Kofi Adiepena, Operations Manager of Dredge Masters Limited, said the company is actively responding to reports of flooding in several areas while partnering with relevant authorities to identify and address the root causes of recurring flood. According to him, NADMO plays a crucial role not only in responding to distress calls during flooding incidents, but also in identifying flood-prone locations and infrastructure challenges that contribute to the problem. Mr. Adiepena noted that interventions include dredging drains, clearing blocked waterways, and removing structures that obstruct the free flow of water. He said such measures are necessary to ensure that drainage systems function effectively during heavy rain. He emphasized that the ultimate objective of the exercise is to prevent recurrent flooding in communities that have experienced flooding in the past.
One of the drains that have been considered a flashpoint for flooding within the Yawaso West Rogon municipal area. And as you can see behind me, this storm drain is expected to be carrying a lot of flood waters downstream towards the outfall, ultimately into the sea. But it hasn't been maintained for a while now and has lost capacity. And you can see lots of filled solid waste due to the fact that this drain hasn't been maintained. So there's no capacity to allow for free flow. And as part of JOSPON's initiative to support NADMO and the Municipal Assembly in helping with the control of flooding, Dredge Masters was called upon. Based on our expertise and experience in the dredging of most of the water bodies in the country, we found it, important or as a responsibility on us to also give back to the nation and work with NADMO, support them, especially to identify these very key areas and then mobilize equipment, these specialized equipment to allow us to dredge and create access for flow of water. We know that flood has occurred in the past few days and weeks, and the rains haven't stopped. There are more to come. So we are positioning ourselves to ensure that once we cater for some of these selected drains, which are flashpoint areas, we should be able to ensure that we don't have flooding in the same areas again.